What's going on, beautiful people? Today is Savings Challenge Day. I have some savings challenges here. Some are freebies, some are very low cost, but I do want to share with you guys the savings challenges that I will be looking at doing for the month of March as well as the months after, and just some different things that I'm incorporating into my budget. My budget has basically been a little bit blown ever since January, February timeframe because of these medical bills that are coming in. So I have to get creative on how I'm saving for some of the other priority categories that I have for savings challenges or sinking funds that I have. And so I'm having to switch up what I initially thought I was going to do in order to make things work. So I will be giving a Q1 sinking funds update video for you guys in the month of March. So make sure you are stay tuned to that based off of what I previously said I was going to do and where we are at now. But let's go ahead and get into these savings challenges and some of these freebies that you guys may be interested in. So as you can see, I have a lot of savings challenges here and I'm going to go through them on this video. So this may be some savings challenges that you want to do for 2025 and or after 2025, because I know some people said that they already have savings challenges planned out for the year. I'm like, wow, you guys are on it if you have them planned out for the year. I do not. I go month by month and take it day by day. But if you already have yours planned out for the year and maybe you just want to incorporate this for maybe something else that comes up or for next year, hey, that works well with me. First of all, I hope that you guys have been enjoying the February freebie that I provided. It was 3 savings challenges on one sheet. And I guess you could say they were either like minis or I don't want to say they're tinies because they're not that small, but they do fit in A6 binders. And hopefully you all have been enjoying those. If you have not gotten that download, you can go over to my Ko-fi shop and make sure you get it. It's in the freebie category. For the month of March, I do have an additional freebie that I want to share with you guys. And so because March is lots of things month. So one of the things that March is National Sauce Month. Did you guys know that March is National Sauce Month? Okay, so for the freebie for the month of March, I have these 3 sauces right here, these 3 challenges, which can be a roll and save, or you can designate whatever amount that you want to them. I laminated mine because I do plan on using them over and over again. But we have here some Tabasco or some hot sauce. We've got here some soy sauce, and we also have here some chili sauce. Again, all 3 of these challenges, let me put them up so that you can see just a little bit better because I know I have a lot of challenges right here. But all 3 of these challenges right here will come on one sheet and it's absolutely free. Just make sure you go over to my Ko-fi shop and download those and you can incorporate them for the month of March. This is my freebie to you guys and I will be coming out with a freebie every single month. So make sure you are tuned in, locked into this YouTube channel, which means that if you are not subscribed, make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel so that you can see my community posts and or when I announce these freebies and anything else that I may have for the Bacon Bit Squad and my videos. Yep, so make sure you go and check those out. March is also National Noodles Month and it's also National Women's History Month. So I did put these up on my Ko-fi shop here earlier this month and I'm just going to show these first. Let me move these out the way and I'll show those to you guys here in a minute. But because it is National Women's History Month and I wanted to do something kind of cutesy to where you could do like a roll and save or you could set the amount. It will not be cut off like this. I just did this when I was cutting it. And so I was like, oh well, real life, I'm keeping that in there. I'm not actually going to print it off. But this is also a set of 3 different challenges. You can set the amount that you want or you can do a roll and save for it. But I thought this was so cute with all of the different women that are on here. The vibrant colors, just a great way to bring in spring and the month of March. So these are also on the Ko-fi shop. Now these aren't freebies, but they are very, very, very low cost. Very, very low cost. So make sure you go and snag this set of 3 challenges for yourself. Also, we have another one for National Women's History Month, which is here in the month of March. And I didn't want to cut these because I love the unity of the hands of the women that are on here. And so this one, it's actually a designated amount. It is $10 for each challenge, which makes all three of them $30. Now, if you wanted to cut them down and you actually wanted to, cut in between here to split them up, maybe because you do want to put them in some A6 binders, you could do that, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep it as is. I will be keeping this and using this for one of the things that I will be saving for. I don't know specifically just yet, but this will probably be of good use for something that I know. So yes, this is also on the Ko-Fi shop at a very low cost as well, and it's supporting National Women's History Month. And also for the month of March, I mean, who knew that so many things were going on in the month of March? All right. We have a National Noodles Month. And so this reminds me of the students at school because they're always bringing ramen noodles or some type of noodle dish to school. So we've got here with some meat, maybe some mushrooms. We got what looks like, the ramen noodles or, maybe some other sauce on it. And then we have this one right here that kind of looks like a mixture of like the pho. So yeah, this one is also a roll and save as well. Or you could set the designated amount for it. I love the vibrant colors in it, so I wanted to match it with the food bowls that were here. And again, these are on my Ko-Fi shop as well. So make sure you go and check them out, and make sure that you're following me on Ko-Fi as well so that you can be notified when I upload different things on there. Next we have here, this is a Disney inspired theme set that I created. So if you are looking at going to Disney, okay, or Magic Kingdom, Epcot, somewhere along those lines, Universal Studios, this may be perfect for you to go ahead and get started with saving. So we have here the happiest place on earth. You set the amount for each icon, 24 icons total right here. Then we have the magic lives on. Each part is $5. So it totals up to $80 total for the entire castle once you finish coloring it in. And then we have magical rides, total $60. And so as you can see here, we have all of the different rides and things that you could possibly be doing while you are there at Disney or any other theme park. But maybe you're not going to Disney and you just want to save for maybe Great Wolf Lodge or maybe some other resort or something like that. You can absolutely use these challenges as well. These are also in my Ko-Fi shop and ones that I have created. And as you can see here, they fit here in the A6 binder. Now, mine does have a little bit more of a flap here because I didn't cut all of this off all the way. But if you cut more a little bit on the edge, it will fit absolutely perfectly in there. Right now, it just kind of bumps right up against the A6. But yeah, these will definitely fit in there. Or if you wanted to basically like hole punch them, for the A6, you could do that also. This is another one. And so as you can see, it zips up perfectly in here, and then you could put the money in. So these are available on the shop for you guys. Next we have, now these I did because I want to start saving some of my dollar bills that I have. So I have the $1 savings challenge, and then I have the $2 savings challenge. I have a $3 savings challenge. We've got a $5 savings challenge. And let me turn this over so you guys can see it a little bit better. Let me move this out the way and I'll show it here in a second. And then we have a $10 savings challenge as well as a $20 savings challenge. So again, these can fit in your A6 binder if you cut them down. You don't have to laminate yours. I just do that because I know that I'm going to want to reuse them again. But these come in a set of 3. So the $1, $2, and $3, that's a set. And then also the $5, $10, $20 is a set as well. So these are on the Ko-Fi shop and you can pick these up to help you start saving right away. And also any of these challenges can be printed in black and white. You don't necessarily have to print them in color. Some of them that I wanted to print in color, I knew that I was going to be laminating them, you know, to keep that color preserved, and I know that I'll be using them again. But if you don't have a way to laminate, you may not want to print it in color because color is expensive, as you know. And so, you know, you may feel like, hey, I just want to do black and white for it. Next we have here, because I am doing 1 month ahead for all of my bills. I talked about this previously in my sinking funds goals that I have for 2025. I came out with that video back in December, and then I did like an update video for Q1 for sinking funds back in January, and that's what I'll be giving you guys an update on later on in the month of November. But I do want to go ahead and start saving for 1 month ahead. Now, if you don't know, 1 month ahead is me getting ahead 1 month on all of the bills that I have. So in the event that something happens, I have 1 month of bills that I can apply in my bank account that can go towards these different accounts. Case in point, a couple months ago, my job, I don't want to say they forgot to pay us, but something went glitchy and the deposits did not come through like they were supposed to. Mind you, we only get paid once per month at the end of the month. A lot of people have their bills on auto pay, so they had things that were already coming out and we didn't get a paycheck. And there was a lot of panic going on. I did a whole entire video about my job didn't pay me. And as you know, this has been like a reoccurring thing for like the last 2 to 3 years with my job messing up as far as our pay, not just me, but other individuals as well. So this time we didn't get paid until like the very next day or later on that day, just kind of depending on who, you know, what bank that you had. And so this is why it's important to have a 1 month ahead fund so that you can get 1 month ahead on your bills in the event that you don't get paid from your job, something happens, there's a delay, or maybe they just don't pay you at all, depending on what is going on. Previously, I did not have one. I just have an emergency fund, but I was like, you know what? It's actually a really good idea to have a 1 month ahead fund in addition to an emergency fund, especially if you are a little bit shy with taking money from your emergency fund because you're like, oh, I just built this money up and I don't want to take away from it and it took me so long to get it. A 1 month ahead fund should put you at ease. Notice I said should put you at ease. Should put you at ease if you want to build it up to a 3 month fund. I even saw where somebody built up their 1 month ahead to a 1 year ahead fund for all of their bills. Hey, whatever makes you feel nice and secure, please do it. So these were freebies on Ko-Fi from Budgeting with Lysandra. I'm pretty sure she is here on YouTube as well. But this is what I will be using in my 1 month ahead fund for some of the things that I need to do. Also, I'm thinking about using this for groceries because I talked about this before, that for the holidays, I tend to use money from the regular grocery bill money for that month. But I wanted to build up a grocery fund so that for the holidays, I'm using that money in order to buy groceries for special occasions. So such as Thanksgiving and Christmas, especially if I'm hosting, you know, for those things that need extra food because we have additional people coming over. So for household necessities, that will be actually really good. Car maintenance, that's also a really good one, but I think I'm going to change this one to car auto insurance because that's something that's in the joint account. Taxes, I don't anticipate needing this one, but I could change it to something else. That's the beauty of it. You can always write on here what it is that you want to change it to as far as the categories that you need. So these are 2 more. Car payment, I don't have a car payment, but I actually need to start saving up for another vehicle. And then also we have gas for 1 month ahead. So maybe you could use this for gas in your home and not so much gasoline for your car if this applies to you. And then we have rent or mortgage. And then we have electricity, Wi-Fi. These are all really good ones right here. And then we have cell phone, any debt that you may have that maybe you want to put some extra money towards it. This one would be good here. And then we have subscriptions, and it gives like a little list of the subscriptions right here. We got Costco, Sam's, Canva, Netflix, Hulu, Disney. This one actually would be pretty good because I do have a subscription that I use for YouTube. And so this would help me out a lot for that. And then these are some dashboards right here. Now, these aren't from Budgeting with Lysandra. These are from the creator and the content creator here on YouTube. Here to their journey. She's out of Louisiana. Make sure you go and check out her YouTube channel as well as Budgeting with Lysandra's YouTube channel as well. But both of these ladies have Ko-Fi shops, and this was just some of the dashboards that she had in there. Both of these things, or all of these things that I'm showing you right here, are freebies. So make sure you go and show them some love, and show them some love on their videos as well, because they are sharing these freebies with us for free. So make sure you go and support them in that manner. So we've got here some dashboards that I will be using as well. And I thought these were so cute. I printed this one off in black and white. And then I forgot to put the black and white for this one right here, but that is okay. And we got the cell phone. Again, it has the auto loan, but I'm just going to use this for auto insurance. And then we got the on off. Hey, we know that that's the electricity. And then some of the other ones over here for the internet. And I believe that's Spotify. And then we have water. But again, you can change this to something else that you want in order to fit your needs. Maybe it could be security if you have like a security system. So yes, these are all the freebies as well as some of the other challenges that I have in my Ko-Fi shop, and some other challenges that are just in other individuals' Ko-Fi shops. I'm hoping that you guys find some value in these, and that you go and check out these items for yourself, and or refer someone to these savings challenges. You know, we're always looking for ways in order to save, in order to make it easy for ourselves, and just overall, you know, make saving fun, because, you know, sometimes it can get very mundane and, you know, boring, and, you know, you're just like, oh, I'm just saving money. I feel like I'm not doing anything. But if you put it into like a savings challenge or some kind of way that helps to keep it spicy or make it motivating, that just makes it all the more better. So make sure that you go and check out all of these savings challenges, and make sure you definitely check out these freebies that I have here. Make sure you go and grab these freebies off of my Ko-Fi shop. They are there, as well as the February freebies. And I also have a placeholder freebie as well on my Ko-Fi shop. So make sure you go and check that out. And thank you guys always for supporting me here on my channel, and just showing me so much love here on YouTube as well as my Instagram channel. If you are not on Instagram with me, what exactly are you waiting for? It's, you know, same thing like here on YouTube. What exactly are you waiting for? Make sure that you go follow me over on those platforms. I post a little bit similar but different content over there. And I would love to have you be a part of the Bacon the Bit Squad family. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you comment below and let me know what challenges you are looking at, or what new challenges that I have here that you think are pretty cool, and make sure you get that freebie. Until the next video, guys, bye.